Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And nearing the midway point, and Doris, we're always seeing some shifts in the landscape of competition.
That, to me, Kevin, is what makes things both interesting and exciting. There's an intrigue to, are some of the young players in the league pushing the established stars? How deeply into the careers of the great players are we? And are we looking at the end of what has been an extraordinary run of talent? It's always incredible to watch.
And for those not following the latest buzz, a new target has been set up by MP to collect more assists than anyone on teams they face.
Thus far, MP has proven his ability to be the best playmaker on the court. He's making the right reads, staying aware of his teammates, and most importantly, they're winning games.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. Then it's MP, and it's Yabusele in at the 4 spot. Here's Anunoby. That shot misses. Some solid defense from Brown. Pass to MP, and the dunk by MP.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
Now Hart. Back to Brunson. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Brunson's got 5.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Right the pass to Keita. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. There's Brown with the 3. It's rebounded by New York. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Left side, Towns. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. We know, Doris, that Towns might already be one of the best shooting bigs ever.
Well, Kevin, he flat stated and called himself the best shooting big of all time. He has an argument because not only has he shot the ball incredibly well from deep, even as his volume has gone up, his efficiency stays the same. This is a gifted offensive post player.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
The Knicks leading by 4. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau, and we talked about the difficulty of trying to contain a player like Jaylen Brown. Coach said we can't let him gain confidence and feel like he can do whatever he wants. That's when you get into trouble. Now it's up to the players to make sure this doesn't happen. Guys?
Thank you, David. Brown, the pass to MP. It's rebounded by Anunoby. New York's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Back to Brunson. Towns, a screen on Brown. And that one's good. Towns.
You get to see on display how Jalen Brunson has become this dynamic force offensively. Nice use of the pick and roll.
Here's MP. Back to Brown. There's a screen. Inside. Towns with the steal. Anunoby against Brown. Pass to Bridges. Hart with the screen for Bridges. over White. White with the defensive effort.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Brown against Anunoby. Bridges with it. Here's Brunson. The rebound by Cada.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
MP sets the screen for White. Drains it from beyond the arc.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Pass to Hart. In the corner, it's Bridges. Anunoby outside. On the three off target. Celtics trail by 3. A 3-ball. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
To the paint. Here's Towns. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Towns has got his second basket of the night. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for New York.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end. This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Here's Yang. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Brunson, no good.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
A reverse. MP, no good.
Well, he's got to be embarrassed for attempting that one. You got to think twice about that next time.
Bridges inside the three-point line. And there's another one for the Knicks.
You love the ability to stop on a dime, get into your shooting motion quickly. Mikal doing work right there.
MP finds Brown. Back to MP. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Anunoby outside. Brunson against MP. And that one's good. Brunson's got 11.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Bridges passes to Brunson. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. And now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, MP.
He's really been on his A game lately. You know, the way their offense is set up, it really relies on his ability. He sets the tone each time down the floor, and he's been a lot of fun to watch.
Catching up on the changes for New York, Bruce Brown comes in for OG Anunoby. And Miles McBride subbed in for Bridges. White with nobody on him. He buries the jumper. He's got 5.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
To the middle. Got a piece of it. Brown with it. He's picked up by White. Lets it go from 11. The rebound by the Celtics. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And it's Brown missing.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Doris, the way this Knicks roster was put together, they have a great level of physicality.
Kevin, if you think about it, with the way the rules are starting to trend back toward that level of physicality, they've got an opportunity to be successful. They also have a big-time star in Jalen Brunson, so there's a lot to like about the future.
Brunson against MP, and the shot is good.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Back to Brown, to the inside. And the dunk by MP.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. It's a three-point game. Here's McBride. Light covering. Hard the pass to Brunson. And it's White with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
MP kicks to White. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from 11. And no good. Trying to use the glass. The Knicks leading by 3. Hart the pass to Brunson. And he gets the bucket. Brunson's got 15 points.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Yabusele, he's checked in for Boston. Holiday comes in for Brown. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside Holiday. Back to MP. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. 20 points for MP.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Pass to Towns. .144 left in the first quarter. Here's Kolek. Shot clock at 5. Williams, a screen on MP. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Their last encounter was in Boston.
Yeah, torrid shooting in that one. Some of it was good play calling. Some of it was just making tough shots.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And we all hear talk about Drew Holiday's defense. But you know, Doris, he is much more than that. You've said it countless times.
Kevin, this is a guy who's a tremendous rebounder for a guard, a very willing playmaker. He can carry a scoring burden if you need him to, but he's also willing to take a very limited number of shots. It's all about the team with him.
Kayla Martin's checked in for Towns. Williams with the steal. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. And it's Martin missing.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And New York making a change here. Last game for Boston, they picked up the W against Indiana. Holiday finds MP. Back to Holiday. MP sets the screen for Holiday. Shoots the 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, by most standards, Drew Holiday is very selective with his three-point shooting, but boy, he can knock it down.
Pass to Williams. Now, here's Bridges. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Holiday with it. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. 1 second left. Bang. And it's wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
On the floor for Boston. Holiday out there with MP. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. Then it's Griffin. And it's Yabusele in at the 4. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey guys, MP in the last game against Indiana was terrific. He scored 46 points, and he did a little bit of everything for them in that one, adding a triple-double in the process. An amazing performance. Probably we won't see a night like that anytime soon. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Not a ball stopper on the wing. Bridges with the help.
Abu Saleh kicks to MP. Pass to Abu Saleh. At the elbow, it's MP. Back to Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from the wing. Knicks with the rebound. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Now McBride. The three-pointer, no good. Outside Holiday. MP dishes to Holiday. Holiday off a pick from Yang. Holiday, the pass to Yang. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game. Here's McBride, guarded by Holiday. Pass to Bridges. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Yeah, the ability to fend off that contact by Mikal Bridges, that's a big-time play.
Holiday finds MP. And here's Griffin. Picked by Griffin. Yang passes to Olynyk. Nice ball movement by Boston. On the wing, Holiday. Defended by McBride. The Knicks leading by 3. Pass to Bridges. Williams, a screen on Holiday. Here is Bonner. Williams kicks to Bridges. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bridges has got 5 points now this quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just a great ball movement.
For the Knicks, Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Williams. And Anunoby subbed in for Bonner. And the Celtics also making a change. Walsh is checked in. MP passes to Walsh. Here's Yang. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one is on Towns.
Oh, crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
And we see, as in baseball doors, the introduction of the pitch timer to increase the pace of play. Do you think the NBA is taking notice of that?
What I know, Kevin, unequivocally is the NBA is in a constant state of monitoring its product and how can it make it more fan-friendly. The only criticism to me that's redundant is the pace of reviews. And the league is trying to streamline that to the best of their ability. That can be a difficult shot for some, but Towns very capable in the mid-range.
Outside Griffin. And Olynyk kicks to MP. Pass to Griffin. Olynyk in the corner. Here's Yang. Right through contact. MP.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Anunoby outside. Here's Kolek. Fires it up. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. In the corner, it's Griffin. Kicks it out to MP. It's deflected. And Anunoby slams it in.
The vertical of OG Anunoby. Go ahead, sir. Finish with authority.
Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Pass to Kolek. Bridges outside. 6 to shoot. Towns sets the pick for Bridges. Shoots over Griffin, and again it's New York. Here's MP. This game an incredible scoring display for him. Outside Holiday. Beyond the arc. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
A solid outside game. Holiday has good lift on his J. And at 6'4", he can get his shot off against just about anybody.
Towns for 3. And it's rebounded by Drew Holiday. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Anunoby. New York leading by 3. Anunoby with the screen for Bridges. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Boston's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's a chance now to check out the New York Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Friday, the Atlanta Hawks come to town. That will tip off a homestand for them.
And for that game against San Antonio, even though they should get the win, I would expect it to be a bit of a battle. Just because they are favored doesn't mean it's an automatic W.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Williams, he's checked in for Bridges. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride. Back to Brunson. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Boston's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And another miss by Boston.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Williams, a screen on White. On deep, Brunson. The shot by Williams, no good. Boston trailing. From the wing. Tips it. MP on the follow. MP's got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
On the wing, Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Pretty bucket inside by Brunson.
Boy, whenever this team has needed a bucket, Jalen Brunson has been there right now in complete command of this ball game.
And one thing among many, Doors, that's so impressive about Jalen Brunson, the way he goes to work in the paint. Wow.
Kevin, at his size, you have got to be crafty. You've got to have great footwork and great patience. You've got to be willing to work in a crowd. What he does is really impressive.
2 on the clock. Hang. MP keeping his balance right there.
Despite his youth, MP's showing grown man strength.
New York trailing. Now here's Brunson. 17 points in the game. Williams, a screen on Brown. Back to Williams. The rebound by Queta. Queta's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Brown. The putback. It's good on the putback. MP's got the lead up to 3 now for the Celtics.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Pass to Kolek. Brunson outside. Towns the screen. From the arc. It's good from long range. Towns has got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
And drifting to the corner and finding some space, Towns can exploit any gap in the defense.
MP passes to Brown. And here we go, the fast break. Brunson's got it. Oh, the speed from Brunson in transition.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one.
Yet another bucket.
Yet again, he's reached 40 points. He's close to having the 4th most 40-point games in a single season.
Well, we've seen it. He's been on fire all season long. Back to Brunson. Good defense by MP.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Pass to White. And the wide open shot from Griffin. Off target with his 3. New York's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little low.
You've got to be kidding. Well, OG Anunoby is going to continue to develop his game, and that pass, that was pretty.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Derek White.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
The Celtics making a switch here. Yabusele's checked in. Bridges against Brown. Towns for 3. A rebound by the Celtics. Griffin's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Brown the pass to Yang. That shot no good. Towns with the defensive effort. New York's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter. 4 for 8. Back to Brunson. The 3. Oh, Brunson good from range.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Yabusele passes to Yang. Here's Yabusele. Griffin dishes to MP. Shoots from the line. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Towns has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Bridges. And he drops in the way up off the glass. Bridges has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
MP with a screen on Towns. Celtics passing it around. And MP throws it down.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Here's Brunson. The rebound by the Celtics.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Keita the pass to Brown. MP kicks to Yabusele. Down low. MP finds Brown. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Checking in for the Celtics, number 9.
Just 4 seconds left here in the second. On deep, Brunson. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. New York ahead, leading by 3. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Welcome, one and all. Before we...
Bunch of road games coming up. This could be a good challenge for them.
Yeah, it could bond these guys together, help team chemistry. Depends on what these guys are made of. Let's move on, shall we? To that first half we just watched. Guys, a tremendous start for Jalen Brunson.
He's been hunting for a shot pretty much all first half, and why not? The results speak for themselves.
From the naked eye, he just looks like he wants it more than anybody else on the floor.
Ernie, what is a naked eye?
I was just about to say, isn't the eye always naked?
That'll do it for our show tonight.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And taken away by Brown. And a fast break now for the Celtics. And here's the fast break. Hart kicks to Brunson. MP grabs the miss. And so MP will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. Here's Brown. Takes it inside. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Doris, when you think of Mikal Bridges, what comes to mind?
The fact that he is available almost every single night, that you can count on him to bring great defensive intensity. He's become a legitimate threat from three-point territory, and now all of a sudden he's adding some ball skills. Mikal Bridges gets better every single year.
Pass to Brown. Here's Yabusele. Defended by Hart. White bounce pass. And it's Brown missing. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Hart. The rebound by Queta. Queta's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Back to MP. Inside. MP gets it.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
To the paint. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in. Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
MP finds White. White gets the screen from Yang. And it's White missing. For New York, they've got just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming on Milwaukee with the break. Hart, that's good.
So confident in the painted area. Josh Hart understands how to score inside.
Brown dishes to MP. Back to Brown. White setting the pick for Brown. Pass to MP. And stolen by Anunoby. Inside. Here's Towns. It's Hart on the wing. Towns kicks to Hart. Towns the screen. Out to the right wing. Fires from deep. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
My goodness, we've seen stretch 5s in this league, but for Karl Anthony Towns to make that long a shot, look out.
MP outside. Over in the corner, Brown. Screen by MP. And it's Brown missing.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
First round, Yabusele. First personal foul. Second team foul.
To the inside. Here's Towns. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
New York shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
What's striking about Karl Anthony Towns is resiliency. He'll bounce back from challenges. He's got a very impressive positive attitude.
Let's look at the stats for Towns. Just an incredible month of basketball. Averaging 34 points, 11 rebounds, and 7 assists. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
Clock at 6. MP finds White. Shoots over Bridges. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to